All right, we're going to give this another go. Weaker strength of field, still pretty high, 32, but I am the car number 9 out of 24, so we got a full field. It's the iRating range from 6,000 to 2,600. So last time, slow and steady did us good. We'll see how we're going to qualify this time. Go adjust my brake bias. All right, so we should be good to go now. So last race, there were 6 Americans in the race, and I was the lowest out of the 6. This time there are 3 of us, and I am somehow the highest out of the 3 of us. So hopefully we can represent well. Thank you, Jeff. Good job on your race, man. I don't run the open because the fixed and the open is the same length, so I'm not getting any more out of running the open, except for less practice when I run the fixed. So track temp's 88. Hopefully we can run. Well, it's 88 now. What's it going to be when we qualify? Of course, 97.
Exit's
Open
clear.
practice, I
Push.
ran a
Alright,
46.8, and I thought, man, I finally found some speed, and then I realized the track temp was 85. So a little bit of false hope there. So we are car number 9. Open practice, I was still getting beat by like a 1400 iRating. So
the track temperature's rising. It's now 97 Fahrenheit. P2. That was at 147.85.
Ah, there's an off track. Golly.
Okay,
Well,
Zane,
this
watch
lap's
the
not
track
going to
limits.
count. Oh, well, that sucks. Because our first lap is going to put us in the back of the field again. Oh, that sucks. But it is what it is. I think my iRating is a little inflated due to the Skip Barber series, honestly. Not Skip Barber's not a very high participation series, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I think my iRating for open wheel is a little higher than it should. Because last time, season 1 when I ran this series, I fought for top 15 the majority of the time. So
Fastest lap for
thanks,
Monier,
Brandon.
146.58. The guy ahead's last lap time is at 148.07. That's a new fastest lap for Martin, 146.22.
We'll say these guys can book it. I mean, I started last race, higher strength of field. I was 1.4 off pace. Granted, my lap was slow. I would have done a lot better my second lap, I know, if I hadn't have gone wide on turn 1. But I don't know. We'll kind of try to do what we did last race and just keep it clean. Hopefully we can avoid anything that happens in front of us. What more ping times? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in the yellow. One guy dropped due to packet loss. Let's see, Iberia, Brazil, 1 from Australia. So these cars, gonna try. These cars are very open wheel cars. I think are really bad for netcode, just because of the speed and how fast things happen. So, but open wheel cars, you shouldn't be near anybody anyways because they're
That's
very
the end of the
fragile.
session, 21st.
Hey, starting where I did last time. Open wheel cars are very fragile, and I out-qualified one person again. So people tend to drive these things like they are sports cars and door bang and then get upset because you wreck. Well, it's open wheel. What do you expect? So, all right. I don't know if Maddie rejoined or not. So we're gonna have 2, maybe 3 guys behind us again. we're this far back, it might be wise to just let the guys go and bide our time and see what happens in front. I've got a feeling. Last to first. High hopes, Gabriel, high hopes. That would be awesome, but in order for that to happen, I need 20 guys to wreck. That's about my best scenario for that. Like the outlook, though.
Come on, Daniel.
P21, 20 minutes.
All right, so Maddie did rejoin.
Okay, Zane, get ready. Green, green, green. That's 20 minutes to go.
He's on your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the left.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Martin is leading the race. Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Looks like one's off track already. One's off track behind. Where you going, dude? Dude, seriously. I'm not really trying to pull out to pass you. I'm trying to pull out so I don't ass into you. Because I don't know where your braking point is. I know where mine's at. And they may not match. Oh, little push being behind them. He's not prepared for that. Alright. Well, we survived lap 1.
P18.
Hate curbs in this car.
The guy in front is Munoz.
On the right. Clear on the right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear on the left side. You got a car on your left. Clear left. Right side.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right side's clear.
Push, Hunter, push.
The leader's just done a 146.09. 16th place.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clear on the right.
No, no. Don't hit nothing. I don't know where that came from. Crap. Man, we made up all that ground. Golly.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 95 Fahrenheit. The gap to shorts and heads
Alright,
increasing.
no damage.
It's now
Let's see if we can
3.4.
run some of these guys down. Man, I was actually racing guys and doing well. I don't know what happened. The thing just snapped loose on
Okay,
me
Zane,
out of nowhere.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, keep digging.
I don't know if I tried to push too hard into that corner and didn't brake hard enough. Carrying more speed than I'm used to. Because if I was losing it, that's the corner I would have expected to lose it at.
The leader is
Tires
just
are
on
overheated.
146.00. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate. 22nd place.
Guys aren't wrecking like they did last race either. So that's not good for me.
Oh, thanks, thanks a lot. You know, you're stupid. What a stupid. Why can't you pass clean? It's so easy to do.
Yellow flag.
I mean, I race clean. Why are you doing that?
Far on the left. He's still there. Still there. Clear on the left.
Come on, Zane. Nicely done.
And just when I say nobody's wrecking, guys
Fastest
wreck.
lap for Angelo. 145.67.
You guys
Right
were
side.
winning.
The right side's clear.
P17. That last lap was a 148.24.
Car felt like it wanted to go around again. Alright, so I'm one spot away from where I was before I spun, so hey, we're good there. Now I gotta be careful with
On the
this
left.
dude.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear on the left side. Left side. Still there. Left side is clear.
You're reeling Munoz in. The gap's now 0.25.
Well, reeling the guy ahead in, so that's good.
On the left. Clear left.
know if Munoz was going to try to the inside or what, so back off, be safe. I wonder if Matt's got some damage.
B18.
Left side. Hold your line. Left side is clear. On the left. Your left's clear.
Looks like maybe his wing might be bent up a little bit.
Got a car on your left side. Hold that line. Hold your line. Got a car on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Dude.
Okay, Zane, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
He is not given a whole lot of room. Yeah, I know. Apparently he got involved with that other guy, and the other guy was blaming him. Now, doesn't necessarily mean it was Munoz. Muniz. Not Munoz. Munoz. I can't speak. His fault. Jesus. We'll go with that. Necessarily, it wasn't Jesus' fault until after you look at the results. Alright, let's shut up and drive here.
17th place. That was at 148.57.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. We are clear on the right.
Go down. Click on the brake bias. Been dealing with traffic so much.
All right,
go down
Zane,
earlier
don't be
like
intimidated
I
by this little shit. Make it work for
plan.
it. It's a new fastest lap for Martin, 145.55.
Did you say 145.55? Ah! Had to lift a little bit, or else I was gonna kiss the wall.
P16. That lap time was 147.06. Jenny is now leading.
Too close to push up in front of him up there.
You've used half your fuel.
I'm slow in that corner for some reason. I could probably carry more speed, just Kind of scared too.
That lap was a 147.58.
Yeah, you got a
Clear
better
on the
run
left
in
side.
one.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear on the left.
Okay, Zane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
He's on your right. We are clear on the right. Right side. Hold your line. We are clear on the right. On your right. You are clear on the right. He's on the left. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear on the left.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit. Push, push, push. We can get this position.
His car just sucked me around. Trying to hold it tight in there. And car on the outside of me just sucked it right around. Well, it was a good battle while it lasted.
P17. You're reeling, Munoz in. The gap is now 6.6.
Alright, so MTB. Next lap,
The gap to
I'll kind of tell you what I'm looking for since I'm not racing anybody now. I'll kind of tell you what I'm looking for on braking points and stuff. Kind of help you out, or try to help you out. I mean, I'm not the fastest, but
Okay, Zane, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I know I'm slowing that corner.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
This corner here is tricky. Best I've run is a 47.3, but that depends on track temperature. So normal is like a 47.6 with no draft. All right, so what I'm looking for down here, I think it's the 100 and 200. Nope. Yeah, halfway between 100 and 200. I shift down to fourth. I try not to go over that curbing. If you go too far out, you will get a 1X, and I don't like the feel of this car over the curbs. Everything else, you're just flat-footing it all the way up here. Yeah, I don't see where they're finding that time either, man. 46s are like alien to me. Up here, there's a dark patch. I start braking a little before the dark patch so I can get down here, and I brake, and then I'm off throttle, and then I'm just kind of coasting through until I see that tower. There's a concrete patch on the right hand side where I'm braking. Again, I'm just kind of rolling the corner before I get on throttle. Here's between halfway 100 and 200. I shift down to third. Don't know if that's right. I kind of look for that single tree, pointing like you guys can see. There's a single tree, kind of tells me when I'm going to get back on throttle here between 100 and 200. If I do it right, I take a late apex through here, again trying to avoid the curb. That was more curb than I want. There it's more by feel, but you've got to be careful going through here because there is that hump. You're coming uphill, going to the flat. You get on throttle too much, too hard, it'll upset the car. Just past the safety wall, down into fourth, off, and then back on throttle. And that's kind of how I do it. We'll see how fast this lap was. I can't talk and drive at the same time.
White flag, one more lap.
That was a, what, 47.7? Too far off. So that's
Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please.
kind of how I run it. I also run a very low brake bias. I start at 53.5. Normally I go down about every 3 or 4 laps because as the tires start wearing, that will help me corner. The brake bias is really whatever you like. I don't know if you've watched my brake bias video, help tutorial video. That kind of explains how I set my brake bias. I go out, keep running laps, keep lowering my brake bias until I find. I'll keep lowering it. If I spin out,
it's now
I'll go
Fahrenheit.
and increase it by 2. I go down every 4 until I find it where it's too loose, and I go up by 2.
Good race,
Kind of
everybody.
do
Martin is
rules
now
of
in
halves.
Good race.
Once I find a brake bias that I am comfortable with,
That's a
I go
real
up 2,
big
and that's
go.
where I start. The reason I go up 2
Bobby,
is
you
because
first.
when you're practicing by yourself.
Good race, boy.
What you're not expecting is
That's
when
me.
you
Pick
have
up.
to really slam on the brakes
about
because
white?
somebody checks up hard in front of
1
you.
gallon remaining.
That hard brake can cause you to go around. So that's why I go up 2 to give me a little safety.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag.
All right.
17th place.
You're
That's
probably
the end.
talking
Good
turn
finish, mate. Well
7.
done.
Is it the real sharp one? Because I don't feel like third is right, but I feel like fourth isn't right either. So, but yeah, I run a really low brake bias compared to a lot of people. Well, a lot of people I race with. Let me put it that way. All right. Well, 2 spins. We still finished 17th. Not better than our car number, but it was good. So good battling with Jesus. Good battling with the guys at the beginning. So we'll go take a look at Rex and results real quick. Yeah, it turns out, yeah, I figured that turn was off. Oh, heck, that was the leaders that got into it.
10 and 18, you really did a great job.
Yeah, turn 7, that
Thank you, bro.
was
You too.
it's probably the worst turn I had. The entire
10
thing.
and 18.
I knew I was slow the first race. I know I was slow the first race, and that's where I was slow in there as well. Oh, Jesus put it 3 wide. That's where he messed up. He got a little overexcited. Because 3 wide, there is that hop. You'll see his car bounce. And you don't know if it's going to go left or right. Right there, he went right. yeah, that's not where you want to be 3 wide at. So that's where Matt got the damage. He drifted a little wide. That was it. Not a whole lot to see. Let's go take a look at the results. Not going to be as good as the last race, but is what it is. All right, so we're going to lose 16 safety. We're going to lose 37 iRating. And finish 17th with 59 points. So good race. If I hadn't have spun, I probably still would have finished 16th. I don't know. But we battled more this race than we did last one, so that was good. Had more fun in that aspect. Finished better last race, but that's because everybody kept wrecking. So let's see, new. Oh, okay. Never done rally sims. Yeah. So like Brandon said, there's a link to our Discord down below. We'll help any way we can. If you've got questions about this, a lot of the guys are road drivers, road racers. I race oval, dirt. I race a little bit of mixture of everything. There's some oval guys there if you got any oval questions. So, like I said, we'll none of us are the best. We're not the greatest, but the team I have put together and a lot of the guys that's on the Discord are always willing to help if they can. So, love to have you. I also post on there what times I race. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, this will be the only F4 races that I get to do this season. Like I said in my other video, the rest of the season, the next 4 weeks, my schedule just won't allow me to do a 7th race. So I know I won't be getting any more F4 races in. So it was fun to get these 2 in this week. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. You like what you see, hit the like, subscribe button down below. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one.